I will come back, we go on. So today we want to make the tools on the tank. So we start with the object, add mesh cylinder. 24 is okay. Scale down. Rotate Y 90 degrees. Scale X. Get the middle part and make the 3 loops in, and then we scale the 3, then we have automatically this little bigger ones, such like that. We bevel the edges, so Control B, move, and on the other side too, Control B, move. Good. One done, down the left, object, shade smooth. Then we need this whole thing down here, so for that, you can simply take here loop, Shift D, copy, rotate Y 90 degrees, plug it in the middle, and extrude downward till that point maybe. So it must go on. We take Shift D, scale it up, extrude upward, then we want only bring that farther there, so we take proportional editing, grab Z, and then we can handle that like we would, and I think that's enough. Good. That here scale Z0. So we have that figure part there. We now go down. We disable proportional and extrude from here downward. Scale that down. Then we go here bigger one time, but it must only be the half of them. So we can look from the side, numpad 3, and then we only need this half part, so we activate background selection, word selection, and then we take B, box selection, and only work with this part. That means we extrude again and scale up a little, then we go extrude and go deeper and scale them, and that is the, I don't know why that other one comes not correctly with them. Here something went wrong. So we go back, Control Z. What is happening there? Looks good normally, but okay. So we go out there, where we are there. That was that one. Then here, scale up and extrude again, and bring it to that direction and scale that down. And then we have the same problem. Don't know what that is exactly. We delete that simply. I hate such things, so bang. Who don't want, we kill. So that we delete. that should be all on the same height. So we can take the circle and scale Y0. Scale Y0. Nice, thanks a lot. So we have that one. That must be a little bit leaned, so we can place them a little bit more there. You can retweak the topology a little, that it don't look so evil. And then we can take here this whole thing and lean them to the front, so rotate simply and bring it there. It makes no sense here, but it isn't closed as such. And here also. Yeah, that isn't closed. So should it be closed? No. It should be on the ring, and it isn't correctly there. And it should slide around there. So we take F3 and edge a vertex slide. Vertex slide. Then we can handle that there. And there and everywhere. Yes. Good. That is that one. What happens there? That is not fixed with them, so we click there and then say that one and that one. Oh, they are double, so grab, no. Here, grab, no. Okay, so we can merge them together. Vertex, merge vertices at last, and then he had plugged that together, and we only retweak that. Good. So we have that part. Now we need only that one. File, save. I think that is too much here. We can scale that a little down. It's not that heavy. Such like that. Good. We give them a shade smooth. Yes. Now we make the down part. So I think I take that one as a reference. Add mesh. Cube is maybe too much, but we try it. Scale. Then scale Y. Bring it in front. That is too much, so scale Y again. Search like that. Then we start big and get smaller, and it should be round later. So what we do, what we try, normally I will make that with a curve. Scale X and bring it down. Then Control R, make here a loop and scale X, get it there. And that all should be rounded, so Control R, make there a loop, scale up, and Control B, bevel them, so we can make the roundness. Same here, Control R, scale up, and Control B, and we have that shovel done. Or how you call that, I don't know. And then we can bring a little out. So maybe that makes a little sense, but only a little. Okay, that here is not good. So I had normally to bevel there more, but now it's too late. So we must make it manually. But that is okay. We make there a little tweak in, so that should be more into. So to make that correctly, make there a loop and there a loop, and then we take the middle part, that one here, and with proportional editing grab Y. Then we roll the mouse to get the influte of the mesh more. Then we can handle how round should that be. Think that could work. Yes. That's good. Only shovel, but I will try to bevel there a little. So Control B don't work. So we have before to object, apply rotation scale, then try again. Control B, and then it works. Same we make with the back side. This one, but with the front there. So Control B and move. Yes, done. Good. We bring that till the other one. Grab it there. There comes little things out there. Can make that, but I'm not sure we should make it. So we rotate that here. That will come more till that. And maybe a little bit higher. And then that should fit. This one here must be closed and much smaller at the tip. So we scale them in the Y. Only that in the Y. That isn't the Y-axis. Oh, he changed the language. I hate that. That isn't the Y2. Nobody knows why, but it is. It's because of the proportional maybe, and that is completely crap. So scale Y. So that should help and bring that onto and into. And it should be round, that will be fine. If it is possible, grab Z. But with less. Who cares, really? Who cares? So, that one. Grab Z. What you make there? What a shit. Maybe the whole one? I don't know. Good. We try to make it so, and then we make the rest manually like ever. Cause this fucking shit don't do what he should do. So must make all manually. Really, but not complete. Good, that can be a little bit smaller. Thanks a lot. That was it. So that should be shovel, but it must be more into. So that one. Yeah. And maybe that should be a little bit flatter or a little bit more neat. I think it is one of both. Bring them in the middle. And that's it, I think. Let's look on the original ones. Where we have them. There. No, it's straight, so that's okay. So we can join that together. Object join, done. Grab it there. Good. File, save. Next one is the axe. So add mesh cube. Scale down. Scale Z. Then we only, that is the top part, and we want to extrude the down part, so we take only that one. And move them a little there. Then we extrude them till that point and scale X first and scale Y, just like that. Then we get here the Control R loop in. Must look something like that. And Control B, bevel the whole thing there. And then we can roll the middle mouse button to get there the roundness. We must make here a down part. So we extrude and scale X. Then we make the loop in, Control R, scale, and Control B. We want to bevel that, but it must then be a little bit deeper, and scale X a little, Control B, and not that much, only a little. What is that? Control Z, go back. Think we must apply before, so apply, rotation scale, Control B, move, and he makes shit there. That is not good. So Control B again. That looks better. Good. Think that is enough. We only should make that here smaller. So scale Y. Yeah. This one and that one and that also scale Y. But it should stay there incomplete. I don't know why there is a hole between. Don't remember we made that. But okay. Oh, fuck. So we take the inner ring maybe to scale them up. So that one, scale up and scale Y and scale X. Then we should have it nearly. Scale Y and that one too, scale Y and that one scale Y. So not incomplete, the rest there must come up. So we try here that one, and keep them up. Then we take that one and keep them up. Then we take that one and scale in the X. And these two should be a little bit rounded, so Control R make their middle loop. And scale X0 and move them in the middle and get this one out there. So nearly bring that out a little and scale X a little. So that looks better. When you want, you can make their subdivision surface on it, then it looks directly better. When you take then smooth on it and sharpen up the edges, then that will look fine. Control R, make there 2 loops in this position, and then you can really handle how that should look. Good, we done that. We can take here a loop on that side and one on that side too. So we have a little sharpen up here these edges, and that is maybe a little too much, so we bring it a little up. So that's better. Good. And 1 is enough. So we want to have here a hole in. So we take here on that one and extrude scale. Then take this, and this, scale Y. Or we grab them simply if you don't want. We can't wait till the program makes it good, we must do so. And then it works or not. So, and extrude and go into. So, that must be sharpened up. So we can take their mean grease. And for the outer rim here too. Mean grease to 1. And the faces between the edges between. So we go to wireframe mode. There we see here the frames, the edges of this cube. We have to sharpen up too, and then it's a straight line. Can go back. That is it. And when we want to sharpen up that one, then we have to do it here too. Then you see what we get. Not the best, I must say. I'm really annoyed when I see that again, that Blender can handle such. I make here all this stuff to 0 and try it with the loops that sharpen up too, and normally they make no problems. I thought we make some new, but no, then we make it like ever. Good. Normally it should be a little bit round, so we can take their loop and their loop, and then you can put them a little to the sides, and that should be then enough. So when you move them a little, Control Z, go back, we have background selection, but we don't get this point. So now, and the same is here, get it to the point, and here too, a little bit up, and here a little bit down. So when I have more this look, if you want to change that more, you can make that here with each one, but for me that's enough, nobody will see that later. Good. And to close the panel, go here, done, file, save. Then this wooden part, add mesh cube, scale down, then here starts the roundness, so there must be a break, at the end must be a break, that's every time the same. So we can scale here in the Y, such like that. Then we take the front face and bring them till the start, then we extrude and bring them to the end of the roundness. Then we go here deeper, and the roundness we make with the proportional editing or beveling. So we want to bevel, so we get here, get a little bit deeper, and Control B. Move, and then you can roll the mouse button to get here the roundness into. So that is that. Then we go till there is another turning point. So we take here the face and extrude them till that point. Then extrude to the next point, that is there before the roundness. Then extrude behind the roundness, then the middle part of that, and the end part of that. Scale Z, bring that more there. Now we must look what we have to do. That one here must be a little bit rounded up, so we take here this loop, Control B, move, that should be enough. That one here too, Control B, move, and it should be enough too. Here we want to have it rounded, or here smaller, that is the question. It stands there and then it gets bigger there. Yeah. Think we can take that here with proportional, grab Z, grab Z. No, with the roll there. A little bit like that, and then we get that down. Grab Z. Wow. Grab Z and bring that more out. We want to round up that one, so Control R, make that loop in. That here should be rounded, so we get these both, and Control B, bevel that. The same we make with that one, we only bring up a little. And that one makes the roundness then. Control B. That's enough. And same here. Control B. And then we have that base stuff. We take their subdivision surface on it. And now we need to sharpen up that all. And object shade smooth. Get here the front to sharp up that. Then we need to, I must look exactly. That is too thick, don't know what goes up there. This part should be a little bit smaller. Proportional editing, scale Y, and then we can move that, it gets a little bit smaller there. That is enough, but that here is too sharp. I don't know why that is such sharp there. I think when we have a middle line, then that will change, but it is too fat at the end, so that ones have to be changed. With proportional, scale Y. We don't take it, so that means we have to object, apply rotation scale, and then scale Y. That makes me angry again, and again, and again. That's really fucking stuff there. Don't know why he makes that here so fat. I think there's some doubles with such, I don't know, but something went there wrong, or he can't handle these three angles there. That can be a reason too, but all in all, who cares about this little tweak there? That's good enough. So we try that there and done. Yeah, sometimes you must decide, do you want to spend 1,000 of hours to search one simple error, or you say fuck you and make it go on. Object apply. join. So we have an X now. I hope so. Grab, and we have an X. So we grab it there. And that is enough for today. That was so much shit again. Nothing works like it should. Every time horror. But who cares? Sometimes it is like it is. Normally we don't need it here, because he rounds it up for us. So normally we can delete here, complete this whole stuff there. X. And we F3 bridge that. And then take a loop and scale in Z a little. Then we have it nice round. Good. That was that. In the middle we can make that smaller, I think. So when we scale Y, then it gets there smaller, and so we have that too. Good, it's done. File save. We see us in the next tutorial part. Thanks for watching. Bye.